Good morning YouTube and happy new year. I'm sorry I haven't been on YouTube, but I'm making a comeback in some way. My buddy just texted me and said if I fancy lunch, so I thought I would come and put some petrol in the car and make our way to Santa Gertrudis, and then I'll explain why I haven't been doing too many YouTube videos and what the next plan is. I'm currently waiting in the petrol station here to put some petrol in the car. Unfortunately, the guy in front of me has used the first one instead of the second one, so you see what we're waiting for. Oh, it's good to be back on YouTube. We just got to Santa Gertrudis. Gonna go for a spot of breakfast. It's a bit late in the day, and I'm gonna go to Bar Costa because, as many of you know, it's one of my favorite places. Gonna get the sandwich, I'm gonna get the smoked beef, and then we'll go from there. So I'll show you inside, and who knows what today brings. This is just me coming back to YouTube, guys. It's been a long time. So that was a brief visit to Bar Costa. As you see, it is one of the oldest bars in Ibiza, and it's very, I wouldn't say basic, but a very basic menu. And we just had a couple of sandwiches. I think it was like 22 euros plus 2 drinks. In today's climate, that's pretty cheap for Ibiza. So today it is January the 24th, and I heard there's a bit of a storm going down, so I kind of feel quite bad deciding to go back on YouTube when Ibiza looks like this. Can actually see there's a few people in the water. There's a couple of people down here as well. I'm just in Cala Salada outside San Antonio, and I wanted to ease my way back into making YouTube videos. There's been no real reason as to why I wasn't making them. I just needed a bit of a break. It can get a bit overwhelming at times, especially when there's not much happening on the island. As you know, a lot of you like my hikes and various different vlogs, but it's so hard to try and organize anything in the winter. Everybody always lets you down. So yeah, I'm going to take a little bit of a hop around this side of the town. Maybe we go to Cala Salada, maybe we'll go around to San Antonio Bay. But for now, it's nice to be back, even though I've been here all along. And if you do follow me on Instagram, you'll see daily uploads. So if you do have Instagram, I'd appreciate you to follow me. But yeah, Cala Salada is very relaxing. Since I'm in the area, I'm going to pop into La Torre for a coffee. Truly is a magnificent day. I'm so sorry. So La Torre is a hostel, but it also is a restaurant, and I actually stayed here the last couple of weeks just to clear my mind. As I mentioned in the previous post, I've been really working on myself. I've been training, I've been eating clean, just getting in the right mindset ahead of summer, because it's going to come fast. Already the places like Nassau Beach Club are opening in March, High in Ushuaia opening in April, Amnesia 10th of May. It might seem like a long distance away for you, but in Ibiza that just flies by. So yeah, I'm going to show you a quick intro into Hostal La Torre. Guys, if you want to bring the missus somewhere on a date, thank me later. I hate to be that guy. I am so sorry, because I know most of you that are watching this is sitting probably indoors watching your windows getting battered, because a lot of my audience is obviously in the UK and Ireland. But I'm here in Hostal La Torre, as mentioned before. It's quiet today, it's very early as well. But yeah, I stayed here twice in the last couple of weeks. I had a fantastic breakfast, and the room that I stayed in I'm going to show you now. Truly really special place to be, and it's just outside San Antonio. In fact, you could actually walk it. Obviously in August it'll be a bit sweaty, but blissful. But I'm going to go live on TikTok. I'm going to enjoy this coffee and then we'll move on. It's a very tranquil, quiet, stress-free vlog. I didn't actually know how many people actually really needs these vlogs. A lot of people tell me, I meet you all the time and you're always telling me keep doing them, keep doing them, keep doing them, and I'm sorry that I haven't been doing them, but we're back. I'm not going to say how often I'm going to be doing them, because I always shoot myself in the foot by saying that, but for now expect a couple of vlogs, especially when the weather's like this. As soon as I sit down for a coffee, all the clubs start announcing their lineups. Carl Cox has been confirmed for Universe. I heard Wednesday's Amnesia is going to be interesting, but it's not announced yet. Joseph Capriati is Fridays at High, and then Radio 1 weekend is the 1st of August to the 4th of August. Let's move on. I knew I walked this way for a reason. I just want to show you the scale of the construction is going on here at what was the Stella Maris. That is huge. Obviously that's going to take a few years to complete, but you see the mountains of rubble. Actually, I'll take a walk up and I'll show you. There you have it. If you've stayed in this before, you're part of that. It's just rubble now. For reference, you can see the chapel in the hill that I always tend to climb up in San Antonio. Obviously we're on the other side. Then overlooking here is sort of your Calagracio area. Sure, we'll go into town. We're back in town. Have I shown you these? So these are the new Meta Ray-Bans. They were actually given to me as a bit of a gift. They have a camera here, they're voice controlled. I can send messages and I can make phone calls as well as listening to tunes. So in fact I'm actually listening to music now. It comes in through the back of the ear. Very sophisticated. For example, hey Meta, can you message Kieran? Hey mate, I'm just walking into town, are you around? I'm going to go to Rita's for some food if you fancy it. It's reading it back to me. Send. So now my mate has just got a WhatsApp from me, all wrote. Technology, isn't it wonderful? Passing Café Del Mar. Frequently asked question on my Instagram is, how is Savannah's new hotel looking? Your guess is as good as mine. Is that meant to open this year? Just curious, has anyone booked that? I mean, what are we talking? 2 months, 3 months till summer? That surely can't be opening this year. And if you have booked there, you're going to be staying somewhere else. That's my guess. Nah, no chance. What are we talking? That must be what? February next week? March? Realistically, that should be open by April to May. Need the Irish in. Get it up like that. Spot of food in Rita's Cantina. If you've been coming to Ibiza for long enough, you'll know Rita's Cantina. I've been eating there 15 years. It used to be down here, and then they moved to a bigger venue because the building down here, if you remember, was a Pussycat and it was falling apart. I wonder how much money you spent there in like 15 years. Let me think. That's probably my third time eating there this week. It is cheap and cheerful, really good club sandwich, and yeah, I've just had the curry as you've seen from the shot. All the way up the promenade they are relaying the, can't for the life of me remember that word, footpaths. I've just parked here. I wish couldn't afford to put the air in the tires at this stage in the year. You see these vlogs as well, they add up, don't they? When you think about it, put 50 in the Jeep, lunch at what's it called, Bar Costa, and then yes, I say to people, you know, understand it's going to cost about 100 minimum just to do a vlog walking around nowadays. Insane. So when you guys actually buy the little guides, which I am working on, I just messaged my mate because he's helping me this year just to put a bit of a better guide together. I'll probably do 4 or 5 of them, different ones for families and stuff, because something I didn't touch on. But yeah, when you guys buy the guides and send me coffees, etc, etc, it does really help. I'm not asking for that, by the way. Yeah, I'm asking you to buy the guide when it comes out, because I think a lot of people got really good use of it. But now you see, that's as about as exciting as it gets in my life at the minute. New footpath. Why not end this vlog with the first sunset of 2025 in the Dwayne Muffin vlogs? I'm sure it won't be the last one. Can you see it? Yes, you can. Oh, what a day. As mentioned, I try to do my vlogs on the day and get them edited, so you'll be watching this. Most importantly, guys, stay safe. I know I made a little bit of a light-hearted thing about the storm, but I've been seeing videos all over the UK and back home in Ireland, as well as friends in Glasgow putting things in the group, and I'm like, wow, it looks like it's bad. So most importantly, stay safe, and hopefully you'll be safe enough to get here in Ibiza soon. Thank you so much to everybody who watches these vlogs. I'm just going to ask you for one favour, and is give me some more ideas in the comments below, because it's one of those things, it's something that I struggle with, especially at this time of year. I need to make this year work for me, because it's just a continuous loop. It's all well and good floating around the island making videos, but I want to do more. I want to keep it authentic, keep it real, but I need to do more, because to me they feel a little bit boring. And also, if you're on Instagram, give me a follow. I have a bet with my mate that I can get to 100,000 followers by summer. It's not going to happen, but if you're watching this and you have an Instagram account, go and follow Dwayne Muffin on Instagram. And tomorrow I've been invited to a few things. Again, I don't want to put my foot in it and say, oh, it's going to be a vlog every day, because I know what I'm like. But it's truly a beautiful day here. A couple of people walking their dogs. Sunset, Café Del Mar, Café Mambo in the background. A couple of people fishing over there. See ya soon. Bless.